to all of the women and people out there that, are going through things, definitely know that we are all still praying for you all too, and we feel the love. I wanted to tell everybody thank you. I received your DMs. I received, I feel the love. I genuinely feel the love. And it's like, I can almost get emotional because it's like, wow. I mean, you loved, but, to see the outpour is just amazing. So I just wanted to tell you all thank you for the love and support. Honestly, I really am. I am doing okay. The children are doing as good as they can be right now. Just remember to keep our family, please, in your prayers. Please keep Gigi in your prayers. And I am looking to do a lot of self-care. I would love to go on a vacation somewhere, one with, all of our children, take them somewhere. But I also want to look into more self-care. There's a lot of speaking engagements coming my way, that I have to go through and choose where I'm going to go. But I am thankful and grateful for that, to tell my story, my journey. So I am definitely looking into just, taking care of Karen.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Niecy's Corner. I know. It's been a long time, okay? But I'm back, and I'm better, okay? I'm back, and I'm better. I want you guys to like and subscribe, like we always do. Make sure, you guys watch this video all the way to the end, because that's important. A lot of stuff has happened, but, was kind of a little bit discouraged, but I'm okay now. But I want you guys to make sure that you guys are still running this up. Run up the views, all that stuff, so your girl could be at the next VidCon, okay? Happy Pride Month to everybody, okay? If you're a part of the LGBTQ plus ABCDEFG, happy Pride Month. Well, it's not Pride Month now because we're into July, but, hell, Pride is all year. If you are part of the community, it's every day, okay? Let's get into our first story. Doubling down with the Derricos. Now, I don't know if you guys ever watched this show. It come on every Tuesday on TLC at, I think it's between 8 to 7 o'clock. So make sure you guys go watch them. I love their family. It is a family. The mom's name is Karen. The dad name is Dion. I'm sorry. Gigi is the grandma, which we all love Gigi. If you watch Doubling Down with Derricos, you love Gigi because Gigi keeps it real and she says it how it is. And sometimes you need to hear it like that, okay? So yeah, but recently they have been in the headlines because they decided they were going to get a divorce. Now, this is not no ordinary divorce because they have a total of, drum roll please, 14 kids, okay? Not 2, not 3, 14 children, okay? So, that's a whole nother story. But they are getting a divorce. Now, if you guys have watched the show, you know that she was pretty much having, kids every couple of years or every year, it seemed like, for the older ones. And I think they ranged from 18 all the way to 3 or 4, if I'm not mistaken. And she had a couple of sets of, she had a set of twins. She had, quintuplets? Or, I don't know. She had 5 at one time. She had twins. She had 3 at one time. Twice, because I think one of the babies did pass away. And, I'm definitely sorry to hear that. You don't want none of your kids to pass. So she would have had 2 sets of 3s. And then she has some singles and yeah. So she's had a lot of children, okay? But they, like, again, were recently in the I was going to say the tabloids and the tabloids. That's old stuff. Okay, I'm not old. They were recently in like the Shade Room, and TMZ brought the story, and they're getting a divorce. Now, my thoughts on this whole situation. This is just my thoughts, my opinions. I'm not trying to hurt or bash anybody, but I'm going to tell y'all my opinion. And I'm giving y'all this shit for free, okay? For free. Dion, they call him Poppy. And I'm just going to say Poppy because that's what I know him as. I don't know him as Dion. I know him as Poppy. That's what the kids call him. That's what the wife, ex-wife now, calls him. I don't know what she called him now. She might just call him Dion because she's over the shit, okay? Anyway. But he seems to be very much into the kids. He seems to be very much into making the kids happy. And from what I've seen, he tried to make Karen happy, but Karen is stressed out. She has 14 kids, and she has the nerve to homeschool all of them. Let me tell you, I struggle with one homeschooling her. Okay, she is on the spectrum, but every parent was struggling, and they had neurotypical children. And homeschooling just wasn't for everybody, okay? Definitely wasn't for my ass. I can't imagine trying to sit down 14 children to make them do what they need to do. Who does that, okay? Their ass would be in public school. I need a break. So anyway, a couple of things I want to kind of touch bases on, okay? Because I feel like, divorces are going to happen now. It's not like back in the olden days when your parents was together and they stayed together till now. Now you have the option to leave. But my thing is this. She has 14 children, okay? What do y'all take weeks on, weeks off? Who can accommodate 14 children in their household? Say if one of them stay in the house. That person will have the majority of the time because who is going to accept 14 children in their house? Nobody. Okay? Nobody that I know is just going to say, you know what, Poppy, come on and move in with me. And on your weeks, your 14 kids can stay here. Nobody could accommodate them. Okay? Nobody. Not unless he goes to, and even a hotel can't accommodate him. Maybe an Airbnb, but that's rare because it's only 2 and 3 bedrooms. Them kids need about 4, 5, 6 bedrooms. And there's nothing wrong with that. Came from a big family as well, so I understand. However, I feel like that they definitely need to try, if they can, to work it out. Now, if they can't work it out, because sometimes I feel like with Karen, she's just tired. She's tired of everything, tired of trying to be this great mother, this great wife. And if you guys seen a recent episode, I think it was a week ago or 2, she passed out and had like a health scare. I think when she was okay, something clicked in her head and was like, I got to get my shit together. I have to have some time for me. I've been pouring in, and she said this, I've been pouring into everybody else but me. And sometimes it gets like that, okay? Because I'm one just realizing that, Janice, you have to pour into yourself, okay? You give so many places. You're being tugged so many different places. Your job, your relationship, your child. And you have to make time for yourself. Now, I make some time. I'm not going to say that I don't make time for myself because I do, okay? I just came from the Chris Brown concert, okay? And it was fire. That man is amazing, okay? But that's a whole nother subject. We're going to leave it at that and I'll talk about that later. But I goes to concerts because I love concerts, okay? I will do a concert quick, okay? So I do a lot of self-care, but Karen needs self-care. She needs some time apart from them kids. And sometimes you do have to leave your significant other to get a break, okay? You get the kids. I don't care if you get them for a couple of hours. Take them out. Take them to the restaurant. Take them to amusement parks. Get your own team up. And, y'all watch all of 14 of my children while I go to the spa, to the concert, or to wherever I want to go. Okay? She need that break. She wasn't going to get that break if she probably didn't say, you know what? I need this space. Let me get this divorce. And then he probably was getting on her nerve. Just everything. You just don't know what's going on in people's households. And, for us to judge is kind of hard. I mean, I'm going to speak on it because that's what I do. That is what I am. I'm a content creator. I talk about people and, their things. And I try not to be too harsh because I'm not trying to be a Wendy Williams. I'm not trying to be, none of that. I'm not trying to be that. I'm just trying to just let people know my opinions on certain things. We need breaks. And if the spouse would give you a break, maybe it wouldn't be like that, but she was just constantly going. I could tell that Karen has those kids majority of the time. Yes, he gets on the show and, it seemed like he is there often, but I'm sure he tries to get out every chance he can to just chill out. Because that's what men do, okay? It's been happening for ages, years, decades. Them fathers don't be in the house. Before a long time ago, they'll be working and all that. Parents take care of the kids. That's just how it went. So, I mean, not the parents, I'm sorry, the mom take care of the kids and the dad is out working or doing X, Y, and Z. And it's still the same today, okay? So, the moms are more nurturing. We're always there and the kids always come to us first because we move quicker. That's just what it is, okay? So, because of that, Karen is just probably tired. Karen definitely needs self-care. But in the video that you've seen in the beginning, she looks like she's so much more happier. She has a glow to her. I don't know if you guys seen that or not, but she's glowing. Okay? She's happy. She looks happy. She's glowing. Okay? Now, if you guys also didn't know, Poppy have a friend who was like, I guess, working with him at some point, but he had he was, I guess, he was in the foster care system. And he was, I guess, Poppy, Dion, basically kind of took him underneath his wings. Now, I think Eric is maybe in his 30s, but correct me if I'm wrong. Comment down below. Tell me what his exact age is. But he made him an honorary Derrico, okay? So it's kind of strange, but it kind of wasn't, because I know people that are in the foster care system normally have a hard time with like growing and stuff like that, as far as like mentally, because they've been through so much trauma and things of that nature. So, he decided to get him. Now, rumors are swirling around that he could possibly be somebody that Dion is secretly dating. That is some things that have came up, I'm not saying I'm judging nobody. It's Pride Month. Whatever you decide to do, if it is, that, then it's that. I mean, I don't know. But that's what people are speculating, that they have some form of relationship that is more than just adopting you. If you know what I mean, okay? I'm not going to go too much into details because I really don't want to bash people and I don't know the truth. So this is just me talking. But it does seem a little strange that he's around. And that he's, in part of the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you can't bring people into your family, because you can. But I just never seen another man adopt another man into their home as a child. But he never had a family, and of course the Derricos are very extremely close, and that could be the situation too. We don't know, okay? Please comment down below on what your thoughts are on that. I can't really go into details on that because I don't want to bash the community. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to come off as putting people's business out in the streets, but this is stuff that was said, okay? So yeah, but I really love this family. Gigi is amazing. And I'm going to tell you something about Gigi. Gigi's going to tell it like it is. Karen was pregnant, I think it was after she had her last 3, okay? And the last 3 they came together. So she got pregnant again. And Gigi said, y'all want me to throw a parade and be happy about this? It's getting out of hand. You got 14 kids. She tried to explain that to her. Now, Karen had them other kids, they would have still been babies, and now you are stressing. Now you have more kids. Self-care is knowing when to stop, okay? I'm not saying you can't have a big family. You can. And most people want big families. Like I said, I'm one that is in a huge family. And I understand the importance of it and being a part of a huge family. I love my family, okay? But it should be a line. I feel like after 14, I mean, somebody probably should have stopped her back then. But if they didn't, 14 is enough. To say that you want to have more kids is selfish, in my opinion. Because you have to care for these 14 kids. Now, do I say that she take care of those kids? She takes very good care. They take good care of them kids. Them kids are smiling. Everybody's happy. Everybody's laughing. So they are having a normal life, okay? All 14 of them. So, you know, I don't know. It's kind of a catch-22. And I know I'm like all over the place. But I just feel like you got to think for your own sake. It ain't even about having as many kids as you have, but just making it so that you can have that a long time. You can't have no long time with 14 kids. I'm sorry. You're going to have to figure it out and stay with those kids and try to work it out or something, because you're going to need help. With 14 kids, you need 3 to 4 to 5 adults to every couple of kids. Now, her kids are getting older, so she may not have to have as much assistance, but she's going to have some assistance with those children. Period. She can go out to restaurants, anywhere. She's going to have them. And they'll say this, get in birth order. That's how they kind of keep up with them. Or put them on the same shirts. You're going to have to do something in order to keep them all together. And if you're by yourself and you're single, you're going to have them and 14 and 5 of your other friends to come with you to make sure that you keep everybody and make sure you don't lose nobody, especially the little ones. The older ones are, okay, but yeah. Listen, Karen, if you see this video, Dion, if you see this video, I think, sometimes it don't work out. Sometimes things work out, sometimes things don't. I think y'all could possibly work it out. I think you're going to have to give Karen time to have some alone time and you deal with the children. Okay? I think she has dreams. I think she has aspirations that she wants to do and can't do because she has the 14 kids. She needs that additional help. If you can give her that help, she might be all right. I don't know. Gigi can only do but so much because Gigi is going through and has been going through a health scare, and I pray for Gigi every day. I love Gigi. She's in faith, and everybody loves Gigi. Okay, so if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Please tell me what you think about this in the comments below. We love them. We love the Derricos. If you have not, please watch them on TLC on Tuesday nights at 8 right now. They're on. And just support them as much as you can. Okay, guys? Support them as much as you can. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And let me tell y'all something. I'm going to have on the same outfit because I got a bunch of videos to do, okay? I'm just saying. Have a great day. Bye.